Okay, this video is about creating simple stickers that can be produced on the vinyl cutter. So we're going to mainly focus on a few tools today, and it's going to be contouring bitmaps and setting bitmaps to black and white silhouettes. Okay, so what I'm going to first of all is find my bitmap. Now, a bitmap file is basically like a picture or an image file that we can find on the internet, or something that we can find just using Photoshop or a paint program. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just using, in this case, Bing search, but you can use anything you like. I'm going to find a simple silhouette. Okay, so I'm going to type in flower and the word silhouette. Okay, and it's important that we find silhouettes because these produce images that have a very strong contrast between the foreground and background. So in the case of this silhouette here, we've just got black and white. Okay, so this is one that I like. Now, if you can right click and copy, that's the easy way of doing this. If you can't, we can just print the screen. So we can press the shift key and press the print screen button. And then if we go back into here, we can either go to edit and paste, or press the corresponding hotkey Control and V to paste it in. Now, if you've just copied and pasted, we won't have this border. But if you do have the border, if you just print screen, we can use this clip command here to clip it to a box or a lasso or a shape. Okay, so I'm going to use clip to box and just take away the outside of this shape. So I'm just going to move the box around, clip the outside and click OK, and that leaves me with just the basic shape there. Okay, now I need to turn this into just a simple black and white. Now obviously it looks just black and white at the moment, but we want to make sure we haven't got this white border around the outside, because this makes the contouring easier. So I'm going to go to bitmaps at the top and go to set to black and white silhouette, and what we're going to do is move this slider around until we get the level of detail that we're happy with. So I'm going to move it down to about here. Okay, so I'm just happy with that shape, and I'm going to make the background transparent. So that basically takes away the white background and just leaves me with the actual shape itself. And you can see, if I click this now, you can see the dots of the grid still through. Now the last thing I'm going to do is contour this shape, which basically draws an outline around the outside, which saves me some of that job. So I'm going to go to bitmaps here and contour bitmap, and I'm going to make sure that the contour spacing is set to 0. And what that will mean is the contour, the line, will draw exactly where the edge of that bitmap is. If I set this to 5, for example, you'll see what happens. It will draw it 5 millimeters away. Yeah. At the moment, I've got this set to a dashed line. I obviously want to make sure that line is set to a solid line as well when we're drawing. So we're going to try this one more time. Make sure my line is set to a solid line this time, selecting the bitmap and contouring, and we're going to set it to 0 and click OK. Now what this has done, although you can't see it very clearly, if I click the middle and move my contour away, you can see it's drawn an accurate contour around the outside. Yeah. So the next thing, all we need to do is obviously resize this and then apply it to be able to be printed out or cut out using our vinyl cutter.